when I do this, Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, it's not just a superstitious ritual. When I call on him, he does come. Do you want me to show you the proof? This is somebody who fell down her cell phone when I was calling on Ganesha, and he did come. Do you want to see? And yeah, it's here. You see that? See the elephant? He does come. That's the fire. And you can see whomsoever you invite, they will show their light form. You and I have light forms too. You know, there are many photographs of mine where the camera picked up my light body, and this is some time ago in Hawaii. Which year was that?
2000.
2000?
December 2009.
2009?
December.
2009. That was about 11 years ago. And I was in a forest of special trees called rudraksha trees. See, for instance, I have a bead made up of rudraksha tree beads. And they have the ability to bring the divine. There are 200, 300 trees there. And here you see that my light body was picked by the camera. You can see. Can you show that? Yeah. Sure. You can see the one, the light body, and that was my wife. I was presenting her one of the rudraksha beads, and there are other people in the car, and their body was not light. Doesn't mean that they don't have a light body. Yeah, everybody has a light body. And it was so fortunate that we were able to see my light body. There are several of my pictures over a period of 20 years of my light body, because my concern has always been not to focus on the physical body, but only on the light body. And then eventually everybody should get the light body. That's at least my wish and prayer. So when you call on God, he does come or she does come. The goddess is there. And then, and this ghee, which is clarified butter, is feeding them. This is what they eat. Okay. So what is important is to engage with God, not the goddess. And that's why they have created these devices or technologies, which is a fire ritual technology. Another one is the statue serves as a machine through which you can contact. This is the point of contact with it for the divine. And I carry a Ganesha's crystal statue, because crystal statue is very powerful. So these are very doable, not complicated, doesn't require any understanding, but just faith. Faith enough. Then you contact with the divine. Unfortunately, this has been forgotten. I recommend that just light a lamp. That's you don't have to do a fire ritual and then make something like this, and put the ghee inside, and then just take some ghee and then say Om Gum Ganapataye Swaha. And then the prayer should be a heartfelt prayer. Om Gum Ganapataye Swaha. And then, as I have always said, when you are scattered, put lights in the eyes, ears, tongue, nostrils, and on top of the head. Then that will take you out of the confused, mundane, scattered consciousness to a more focused state of consciousness. And then you can do it anytime you want, even if you cannot do it with a physical light. Although if you do the physical light and with an image of Ganesha, that will be more powerful. And if you think that, I don't have the time to do it, no, you have time for everything else, but except for God. That's really pathetic. Make time for God, and He will make time for you. And that's the bottom line. Okay. You will get the results. No prayer will ever go unrealized if you do it with your heart and cry to God, hear it. Every day I wake up to the problems, thinking that the problem will be solved. Nothing happens. The following day, I am the same, if not worse. So what's the way you can address this issue? Is just Om Gum Ganapataye Swaha. Om Gum Ganapataye Swaha. Now chant with me. Om Gum Ganapataye Swaha. Om Gum Ganapataye Swaha. Ganesha rises from your navel chakra, moves up, goes to the third eye, and there he can give you a darshan, means a vision. Om Gum Ganapataye Swaha. 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 Make a prayer to Ganesha to help you to transcend your human confused mind, to get to a level of consciousness where you can see him. I like the song that George Harrison used to sing, My Sweet Lord. My sweet Lord, my Lord, my Lord. I want to see you. I want to be with you. I want to see you, Lord. But it takes too long, my Lord. My sweet Lord, my Lord. He wants to see the Lord. He wants to be with the Lord, but it takes too long. It doesn't take too long. God is very, very close to you. Very, He will answer all your prayers. All that you want is trust, faith. If you have faith, Jesus said, you can move mountains. Not a lot of faith, a mustard seed. If you have faith like a mustard seed, you can move mountain. A little bit of faith.